In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to do a vignette in DaVinci Resolve. We will build it step by step so you can follow along even if this is your first time on the color page. Go to the color page. At the bottom of DaVinci Resolve, look for the row of page icons and click the one labeled color. When you are in the right place, you will see your viewer in the center, your nodes in the upper right, and color wheels at the bottom. If you only see the edit timeline, you are not on the color page yet. So make sure that color button is highlighted. Once you are on the color page, add a new serial node. On Windows, press Alt and S. On Mac, press Option and S. You will see a new node box appear to the right of your existing node in the node tree. Creating this extra node keeps your vignette separate, so later you can adjust or remove it without touching your main grade. A common beginner mistake is to change the original node instead of using a new one, which can make troubleshooting very hard later. From there, click the window panel, which is the icon that looks like an oval or circle under the viewer. When it is active, a bar of different window shapes appears, such as a square, a circle, and some line shapes. If you do not see these shapes, check that your new node is selected, with a red border around it. Then click the window icon again. Now choose the circle power window, also called the ellipse. Click the circle shape in that window panel. You will immediately see a circular outline appear over your image in the viewer. This shows the selected area where the node will mainly affect the image. By default, it may appear in the center of the frame and might be quite small, so do not worry if it does not match your subject yet. Next up, resize and position the ellipse around your subject. Hover your mouse over the edges of the circle until you see resize handles, then drag out to make it bigger or smaller. To move it, click inside the shape and drag so it sits around your subject, usually a face or object you want to keep bright. You can also adjust the vertical and horizontal shape independently, so it fits more naturally around a person. Take a moment to check that the ellipse covers the area you want to highlight but does not extend too far into the background. After that, increase the softness using Soft 1 and Soft 2 to feather the edges. In the window controls, drag the Soft 1 and Soft 2 sliders to the right. On screen, the hard edge of your circle will blur out into a wide gradient. The higher these values, the smoother the transition between your clear subject and the darker edges, which avoids a harsh, obvious ring. Many beginners keep the softness too low, which makes the vignette look fake, so do not be afraid to push these sliders until the edge looks natural. With that ready, lower the gain in the Primaries controls to darken the outside of the image. In the color wheels at the bottom, find the gain wheel and slowly drag the small handle downward. As you do this, you will see the edges of the frame darken, while the area inside your ellipse stays relatively bright. If your subject gets darker instead, click the Invert button in the window controls so the correction applies outside the circle. Adjust the gain until the corners feel gently pulled down but you can still see detail, then play the clip to confirm the vignette stays nicely centered. You have now created a clean, adjustable vignette in DaVinci Resolve to draw attention to your subject, so if this helped, please give the video a thumbs up and maybe subscribe for more Resolve tips.